Hi, let me be the first one to congratulate you on getting to this part of the process. The engage part of the process is in some ways the most fascinating, and it's where you get to take advantage of all of the hard work that you've already done. So congratulations on making it this far. For so many churches, when they first approach IJM, what they're actually looking for is some simple program, some sort of justice in a box idea that would allow them to just unpack a few simple items so that they would be able to engage in the issue of justice in a way that makes sense and is simple and can be done quickly. That, it just turns out, is not a program that we have to offer for two reasons. First, we don't have it to offer because it doesn't really exist. The needs of injustice in all of our different communities are widely varied and very complex. And then no two churches are alike. What churches bring to the work of justice, each church brings its own unique skill and talent to the table. So the encounter, explore, engage process really is about finding out who you are as a church, looking for the place in the world where your unique gifting fits some specific need, and then waiting for the call of God to come for you to engage. And time after time, we see it again and again that if churches have the patience to engage this process, what they get to at the end is considering some really, really big ideas, some significantly huge projects. You can read about those in the next chapter, actually. A bunch of churches that have gone through this process and have engaged in doing things that they never would have imagined at the beginning. This is really a great thing, to actually go through this process where our faith is stretched and grows so that by the time we get to the end, we're actually willing to say yes to a thing that God is calling us to, that had He asked us at the beginning, we might not have had the courage to say yes. So if you're in that place, then it's an excellent place to be. It's the place where faith grows. It's the rich field of discipleship of the work of justice. But you might be feeling just a little bit afraid. If you are, that's actually a good thing. It means you're on the right track. But what it means you're going to need to do is come up with a careful plan, a step-by-step plan to attack the problem that you're going to engage, to attack the justice ministry that you're going to build, and break it down into stepwise pieces that you can actually take on. There's wisdom embedded in all of our churches that knows how to do this, where we exist. This is what the church is good at. So take all of this information, take the report you wrote in the last chapter, and begin to pray through and discern how it is that you should engage this, but make sure that you break it down into bite-sized pieces. Don't try to do it all at once. Don't try to get to the end before you spend a lot of time focusing on the steps that should get you there. If you break it down, the fear will dissipate piece by piece, and you'll be able to engage like so many of the churches that are engaging around the world today. I wish you God's grace in all of this, and as you do it, we'd love to hear about it. So please do engage us. Send us an email at churches@ijm.org and tell us how it's going for you. It's been a pleasure for me to be with you on this journey, and I wish you Godspeed.